Peace, y'all. This is Asè. I'm all about life force rejuvenation and paradigm shifts. And today we're going to do a pick a card on how far have you come. So, as usual, I'm going to go ahead here and use the African Goddesses Oracle. Let's pick out, I do feel like using this one, 2 cards. Here we go. 2 piles here. How far you've come. Ngame, desire. And Aizen, miracles. Okay. So pile 1. Ooh, that was freaky. Not kidding. Pile 1 or pile 2. Yeah, synchronicities are wild, right? So pile 1, Ngame, desire. I hope you chose with your heart, not your head, on what pile you really resonate with, okay? So let's go ahead here. You've come a long way from anxiety and stressing yourself out mentally with things that you felt were unjust, okay? Pile 1, I was about to say pile 2. Maybe there's messages for you in there too. I know every reader says that. No, I'm playing. Yeah, man. You're learning how to forgive yourself for some of the arguments, some of the battles, some of the things, like the fights that have happened in the past, okay? And I see that that's something you guys are currently working on, you know, that you haven't let go of yet. And that some shadow work needs to be done with that, you know, because you reminisce about these things. You reminisce about, I'm here for some of y'all, like your youth. And I'm trying to say that some of y'all might feel like your youth was wasted time here. Like, what? See, I mean, some of y'all feel like you wasted time in your youth. Some of you feel like you were having a little too much fun, okay? Like going back and forth. And yeah, some of these people that maybe you were married to or dated, like, okay, one was a boss about his business, but there was another one here that was really manipulative and really just, I do not like the King of Cups in reverse, y'all. That is someone, the manipulation's crazy because they can manipulate you emotionally, okay? And, yeah, it's just a horrible energy to be in. This is someone who knows how to use their words, and they're very creative about controlling your emotions as well and getting you to do what it is that you want them to do. And more than likely, it's control that's not in your highest favor, right? And when it's not in your highest favor, then, you know, depending how long you spent with this King of Cups in reverse, it could feel like so much time has wasted. But look, you still have victory. You got out of it and you have victory here, okay? Okay, yeah. Some of y'all got a little cold with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all got a little cold, a little bitter, a little shut off. And maybe it's not something you like to talk about. It's not something you like to... I've been hearing this, actually channeling this like kind of like all day, like back down memory lane. Some of y'all do not like going back down memory lane. Like you do not like revisiting this situation. You do not like how it makes you feel. And you just rather ignore it and you rather just keep walking. But what's under this victory is a King of Wands in reverse. This is the stuck energy I believe you all are feeling, right? Because you have all these victories in your life, but maybe you want to go further and there's things you want to experience and there's things you want to explore, but I don't know, there's a fear here or there's a block here. If you don't resonate with fear, if you don't resonate with block, then perhaps you've just come up with so many different reasons on why you're not able to have this exploration in your life, this passion in your life, this desire to do what it is that you want to do out here in your life. And part of the blockage here is, yeah, part of the blockage here, I need to get that fixed. Let me put this here. There. Maybe that'll help. But part of the blockage here is the fact that you don't want to go down memory lane. You don't want to heal the trauma from the past. You don't want to look at the past. Maybe you don't want to go to therapy for the past. I don't know. You don't necessarily have to go to therapy. Like, you could meditate on it, journal about it. You know, there's so many other tools, right? If you don't want to spend the money on it, or you feel like you don't have the time, then knowing how to look at this during your me time, okay? All right. So, yeah. Because now it's popping up. Also, all that fun you had in the beginning, it's like you flipped it. And yeah, is this hidden from you? Is this news to you guys? That this is in your subconscious mind? All that fun you had in the beginning, let me stop. Yeah. Here we go. You flipped it, right? So many interruptions in your reading. You flipped it. And y'all, now you're not having fun. What's up with that, y'all? It's like you've restricted yourself. You feel like restricting yourself is gonna get you what you want out of life, and there does come a point in time in our lives where we have to be responsible, and we have to be mature, and we have to take care of business. There is a cycle in life that is super necessary, right? And we do need to put restrictions on ourselves, and it is time to put on our pants up and do what we got to do, okay? However, the cycle, I believe, has ended for you guys. And if it hasn't fully ended, I'm sure there's still discipline you need in your life and structure that you need in your life. Hear me out. However, subconsciously, it's like you've sucked all the fun out. You might think you're having fun, and you're not really. You're not having like authentic fun. You need some authentic fun in your life. Like, what is it that you like to do? You know. Yeah, because without it, the days keep going on. It's like the days are the same, and it's the stuck energy. Yeah, and then there's no desire. This is the card. If this card was upright, I would say, ooh, this is like that feeling you get when you know you're going to Disneyland the next day. This is the feeling you get when you know Christmas is literally in a few hours. Like, you're in your bed sleeping, like, Santa's coming, like, and if you ever had that growing up, then channel what it would be like to be a spoiled brat and know that Santa's coming with all the presents under the Christmas tree. Okay? Just channel the spoiledness real quick. That's the excitement in this card, knowing that you're about to get what it is that you want. Okay? That's the energy. But this is in reverse. And yeah, some of you are seeking out a reading like this, where you can understand kind of how to move past this energy, feeling stuck, feeling mundane, feeling like day to day. You have to find your Disneyland, your Christmas, your reason for wanting to get up in the morning, that feeling that it's going to fill you emotionally, which is this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is that emotional feeling, that feeling when you first hold your baby in your arms. That's Ace of Cups. One could say, and I don't know when this hit me. I want to say this hit me. It hit me this year. I realized, oh my gosh. An Ace of Cups, you could want an Ace of Cups more than an Ace of Pentacles. An Ace of Pentacles is like a new job, a new stream of income. Some new cycle happening for your abundance in this material world, for your wallet. But this Ace of Cups is like pouring back into your heart, rejuvenating your heart space, rejuvenating your emotions. And maybe everyone doesn't feel this way, But Ace of Cups is definitely such a more profound and beautiful and feeling that I would want over Ace of Pentacles. Having your Ace of Cups in life is so important, because your Ace of Pentacles, there's so many different opportunities where your wallet can get replenished. So many different times in a life cycle that could happen, that you could win the lottery, that someone could just gift you money, right? During the holidays, there's so many different times that Ace of Pentacles can come in. When an Ace of Cups comes in, it is just like, yeah, it's magical. Again, like holding your baby for the first time. It doesn't matter if it's your 5th baby or your 1st baby, like it's your baby. So this is the type of project, passion, willingness to get up in the morning that you have to find for yourself, right? But look how far you've come. And that's what this reading is about. How far you've come. And that's why we're going to reshuffle for you, pile 1. And, I can't help that. The card, spirit, okay? Especially with this day, they're like, we're going to tell you what we want to tell you. Like, dang, this wasn't my question. They're going to tell you what they want to tell you. Okay, so let's get back to your teenage. Yeah. When you were a Knight of Pentacles and you were just starting your business, you were just starting fresh, or maybe you just started getting into the work field, right? Yeah, things were looking up. There was less drama and this was peaceful. There was internal conflict, the regular teenage stuff. I feel like you guys look back at this time though as it seems nostalgic. Even with the 5 and 1s, like it seems very nostalgic. I like this energy. And then there was this transformation here. Okay. 5 of Swords. You started becoming victorious in life, but it's like you cut off that heart center. And when that heart center is cut off, this 5 of Swords, you know what this feels like? And if you watch my other readings, then I say this all the time, right? When I get 5 of Swords. This is, oh man, y'all, this is like, you're victorious, but you don't feel victorious, right? You're winning in life, but it's not giving you that Ace of Cups. It's not giving you that emotional fulfillment. And you start feeling like zombie, like dead. It's like the money doesn't matter anymore. It's kind of like if you watch Pirates of the Caribbean and the ghosts are there, and they could eat food, but they can't taste the food. The food doesn't give them the satisfaction anymore. The food doesn't feel good anymore. There's so many sensations we get when we eat. Try not chewing in the back of your mouth next time you eat. Try just using your front teeth. I'm telling you, chewing is a lot. There's a lot of satisfaction just from chewing and getting that salt flavor. And you see what I'm saying? Okay, I know we all got that animal human thing with the food. Okay, everybody know what I'm talking about. So the satisfaction of the victory isn't there anymore with 5 of Swords. The satisfaction's taken out, and it's just a victory. It can be very numb. This was hidden. Oh. There's something here where you guys are also regretting taking chance on love. Maybe, and this doesn't have to be love, actually. This could be wish fulfillment. So maybe you feel like you lost out on your chance to, music comes to my mind. Maybe you lost out on your chance to, you feel like you lost out on your chance to be a singer, or you lost out on your chance to become a dancer, or maybe football. It could be sports. Maybe somebody got injured here and you feel like that took you out. This is a hidden thing. that I feel like you guys haven't sat with all the way, or it haunts you, you know. Could be a lover, could be your chance on a family. Yeah. And y'all feel like this is stolen from you, but nah, this can still, look, you still have victory here. You ain't dead yet. You ain't dead yet. Come on now, y'all. If you want to fight this battle, you can, and I don't want to mess up the end of the story for you guys. Like, I don't want to... Maybe some of you guys here don't like spoilers, right? And that's why you came to the How Far I've Come reading instead of what's your future, what's happening in the next 24 hours reading. I get it. I don't want to spoil it for you. But I feel my intuitive senses say that it would be very auspicious for you to continue and to fight this battle for your wish fulfillment, y'all. Because what is the lesson? What is the wisdom in all that you've overcome? There's so much negative talk here. You didn't get eaten up, okay? And look, you still have cups, beautiful cups. You have aces of cups. You may have a family. You may have beautiful children. If you don't, you might have beautiful works of art, beautiful albums. Maybe you're a musician here. Beautiful paintings, beautiful videos of you dancing. Maybe you were in a music video back in the day, you know. Let me get out of the art realm. Beautiful times where you've won the game, right? You've gotten the trophy. You have trophies in your house, okay? You have awards in your house. Like, you know, you do have aces of cups from these memories. You have wish fulfillment in your past. Maybe you should write it down. Write down every wish fulfillment you've ever gotten from your past. That's the only way I'm hearing that you'll truly be able to see each milestone, each win, and it will give you such a high vibration to keep going for the next wish fulfillment. This wish of fulfillment in your new cycle, because it's not over for you. Again, you ain't dead yet. Like, come on now. Yeah. You have much wish fulfillment. Okay? Again, get up out your mind. I'm hearing with this Four of Swords. Get up out your mind. What's over here? Yeah, stop acting like you stuck, like you in a stalemate. Okay? Two of Swords. Right? You're not stuck. You're not in a stalemate. You just need to get up out your mind. Remember where you came from wish fulfillment wise. Remember all the things that you have accomplished. Celebrate that. That's why you need to write it down, so you can really celebrate it and be in the energy and, oh wow, I remember this, I remember that, because you'll really start to pull, right? And then law of attraction, your mind will start looking for the Ace of Cups in your life, right? And you're definitely going to pull that energy into your new cycle, okay? So I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you needed for your journey ahead. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Pile 2, I will see you in the next video or the next one or whenever we link up again, all right? Peace. Bye. All right, Pile 2. Let's get right into it. Asè'Underground. Miracles. Okay. How far has Pile 2 come? Y'all got me channeling, boy. How far has Pile 2 come? Ooh, a lot of anxiety in this pile as well. There were some dangerous situations here. I am hearing some domestic violence. I hope that's not true for y'all. I was about to say, let me find out. Call my line, hit me up. This is my other side talking. Call my line, hit me up, and we'll put them in a jar. I say that. I ain't even really about that life, y'all. This is just my shadow side. My shadow side's about that life, but I'm not really about that life. Like, I be having to check my shadow side, like, girl, you ain't really about that. Like, come on. Don't lie to these people. Yeah, but my shadow side be like, yeah, put them in a jar. It's really a joke, though. It's dark humor. How far have you come in your life? How far have you come in your life? This anxiety gonna come out again? Yeah, we know that. That's where we were at. This domestic violence. That's why I got shadowy up in here. Okay, let's talk about it. Ooh. It's hidden. Ooh, maybe y'all haven't talked about it. Y'all haven't. This is how far y'all come. These cards say what they want to say, y'all. Some of y'all haven't come out about it. Some of y'all haven't unpacked it fully yet. You might need a journal about this. Yeah, you've been keeping this one under wraps, y'all. And believe it or not, it's making you might even find that it's, nah, y'all. Nah. This is a spiritual battle, okay? Because tarot is a spiritual thing. So I'm going to say spiritual battle. Because it's not like you really about to armor up and gallop to the front line. And, really, it's not like you're about to fight. We're not about to Bruce Lee anybody. But on the energetic plane, this is a battle that you guys have to face, and you need to take it very seriously. Okay? I do too. This is a message for me too. It's okay. All right? But look. This got you stuck. Look, you in a Nancy's web. Okay? Because you haven't fully looked at this abuse that's happened in your life, and y'all were abused. And this brings you anxiety. I'm hearing stress. There are things that this abuse has controlled that you're not fully aware of yet. Okay? And it's actually affecting your money as well, your self-worth, your self-value, which is not. We can't be having that today. We can't do that today. So you might have to put this abuse in a jar. Maybe that's why I said that. Maybe, it's not about putting the person in the jar, but it's putting that energy, that demonic, negative, whatever that energy is, put that in the jar. Okay? Or, take that as it resonates. If you're not into jars, then you can do something else. Okay? I don't know. Everybody got their thing. Do your thing. Okay? That is the point, I feel, of, like, the left-hand path. Like, if you really do your research, if you really are blessed enough to have a mentor that knows what they're talking about, right? And you can capture that energy and know how to, I guess, like exorcism. Like, if you can get that energy out, you'd be like a spiritual surgeon at the altar, Same thing as my prayer warriors out here. Maybe some of you are like, whoa, I ain't about that life. I'm Christian, I'm saved. Okay, that's cool. But you pray that this demonic, domestic abuse, if it's not domestic, even though I see the 4 here, but this abusive violence, whatever this is, this ugly ass energy, pray that, this is sucked out of your life, out of your next cycle, okay? If that's what you're about, if you're about prayer, if you're about Christ, okay? Fair enough. I think that's fair, yes. That is also spiritual warfare, prayer. I ain't knocking it, okay? Do what you gotta do. Use the tools that you got, all right? The left-hand path is the left-hand path for a reason, right? Some of y'all could be left-handed here. Anyway, Yeah, you guys have picked yourself up despite this abuse, though. And that's what's so beautiful. Like, you guys are still on the way to prosperity, even though there's some things that still need to happen here that you still need to like talk about or face. Maybe therapy for some of you guys. I'm giving you guys other ways to do this, like modern, in the real world techniques instead of like spiritual techniques. You know, because everybody's not into that. So, if you're more in the physical world, I was about to call it mundane, but I'm not downplaying anybody. Just if you're in the physical world, then maybe it's therapy, maybe it's prayer, maybe it's and not even prayer. Some people might not even be into that. You know what I'm saying? But therapy, journaling, talking it out to a friend. Okay, these are different ways that people would go about attacking it, even though it is an energy. So I would still recommend some energy work, okay? But it doesn't matter. Even with this abuse, y'all have come out on top. Y'all have still tamed this lion, right? You're like one of those addicts that's still, what do they call those, functioning addicts? But you're not like a functioning addict. And maybe you're a functioning abuse survivor. I don't know. But we all got our trauma. So I feel like that's a little harsh to say, but I hope you understand how I'm saying it. Even with this load on your back, you've been hiking up the mountain. There you are, Knight of Pentacles, hiking up this mountain, doing you, you know. I heard nothing can stop me. And then also, but before that I heard, who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? Huh? Like, it's like trauma, abuse, and baby step, baby step, baby step, baby step, baby step. One step at a time. It don't matter how slow it takes me. I'm gonna keep going. And yeah, I'm gonna stop by the side of the hike and have a glass of wine and maybe smoke a blunt and enjoy a piece of cake. I don't know what, everybody has their vice, okay? But I'm gonna do me and I'm gonna move forward. It's like y'all are set on the fact that you're gonna keep going and keep surviving. This trauma has made you very resilient. It's made your shoulders stronger. Like, I'm feeling like your back is stronger. Like, you know how some people are like, you need to get some back, you need to get some spine. Like, no, y'all have it. Okay? Y'all have it. Yes. Ten of Cups in reverse. Even Ten of Cups reverse is still a really good card. There's certain cards in reverse, and I can't wait to drop a video on this. Certain cards in reverse that, excuse me, I'm okay with getting in reverse. Ten of Cups is definitely one of them. So is Ace of Cups. Alright? You guys still have been able to build a beautiful family. The family may not be where it is that you want it to be. The family may still have issues and problems. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, you have a beautiful family, y'all could have a family that some people wish they had. You know what I'm saying? In the sense where like if someone was maybe you were adopted into a beautiful family as well, I'm getting here. Okay. And again, it might not be perfect. Like, it might not be your biological family, but it's still family. You could have a beautiful soul group. You could have beautiful friends. Like, there's something here that's some type of community here that's still really, really beautiful, despite this traumatic event. Okay? How far you guys have come. Yeah, and hey, there are some groups out there that are envious and toxic that you guys have been in, but they're not family. You see what I'm saying? They're just other groups of people. Yeah, okay, so it's like you have groups of haters or just groups of toxicity that you've been around or you've been in, or that could still be lingering in your energy, but it does not trump your family, you know? It doesn't trump this Ten of Cups here. And in that sense, you guys are very, man, it's beautiful how you guys have overcome this. And you guys have victories here that you're not even aware of. This is giving me a whole different type of energy here in this pile, because I got it in pile 1 too. But it was like a different channeling with that one. With this one, there's some victories you all aren't aware of, and I'm still going to recommend that you do the assignment. That it's an assignment, teacher words, but that you write down your victories, your accomplishments, your Ace of Cups, right? I'm getting more like accomplishments and victories here for you guys. Okay? And it's like you need to be aware of more of all your wins in life. I think as a collective, we're just not aware of how amazing we are. And society, I don't know if it's the way society is kind of designed. Yeah, look, 6 of Wands, like what? So much victory here, you guys. And maybe you were foolish with money before, okay? But you were a kid then. You made your mistakes and you can learn from them. Maybe you still make mistakes and you beat yourself up over it. No, okay. Yeah, you're still the Empress here. It's okay to be in your divine feminine and know that money comes your way. It's okay to be in your mystical energy, your magical energy, because this is natural, right? We're trying to get away, not trying to get away, but there's so many distractions from being the natural order. And the natural order is that your divine feminine, whether you're male or female, there are things in your life that are just going to be given. That's just the way it is. Okay? Whether you have a banana tree and you're given bananas from your banana tree, or you have family that's going to look out, or you have a husband that's going to make sure that he has your back, or you have a wife that's going to make sure that you have lunch. There's certain things that are already that you receive that you need to be more aware of. Also, it's not just the money that's coming into your wallet. You know what I'm saying? It's these resources and these reservoirs and this water and this beautiful water energy that's coming to you all the time, y'all. All the time, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I feel like we need a part 2 of how far you come. Let's get one more message, actually. You're the star, you guys. You're absolutely genius. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and to tell your story, because it's going to help so many other people with their story. All right? It's going to help so many other people see their accomplishments and give them the high frequency of vibe to keep going. All right? You guys may have really been down, really been down, and been able to get yourself back up and pick yourself back up. And that your story gives to so many people, okay? Your vulnerability, your art, your wish fulfillment, and going after what it is that you desire is very auspicious. It's very in your favor. I can see it in the future. I feel like this is how some people think the tarot card reading is going to be. In the future, I can see, no. Just anybody could do this, you know what I'm saying? It's just knowing how to read the cards like a language, right? So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace, much love, bisous. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Mwah.